Hey guys, Zerkaa here and welcome back to my Packs Out series. Before we get the episode underway, if any of you guys want to get some Ultimate Team coins, then go check out FIFAcoinsonline.com. You can also go check out their Facebook page and the link to that is in the description. And let's get this episode underway. So now down to 1,875 coins. Running pretty low on the old coinage there. But while we're waiting for those, while we've listed those players, we'll see if they sell. We'll go and play a game. Right, so let's see what we can do here. So we can put James Milner. He'd be in the wrong position. But if I can put James Milner... where would I put him? If I put James Milner there... I put Damien Duff there. How much does that affect our chemistry? Why does that not improve chemistry? Alright, so as I'm not going to probably use the squad fitness, I mean I probably will use it, but I think it's just better for me to sell it. It's a better idea to sell it. So I'm going to actually list it. Now, I'm not sure. I think usually I buy them for 2,000 if I can. Like usually like 2,200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go actions. I'm going to list it for like 2.6 and make it somewhat overpriced. I'm hoping that's overpriced anyway, unless the prices have gone up a bit. And then I'll put the starting price at like 2.1, just so we don't like lose any money on it. We'll list that. What else can we list in our consumables? Anything else that's actually worth anything? These injury cards are useless this year because no one even gets injured. So I know I'm keeping them for no reason. I'm just in case we get an injury. And 2 our consumables are full, we can just keep on to them. 3421 from the research I've done, it sells for 340 coins. So I mean, we could list it, or we could. I think it would improve the chemistry of one of the players if we add it to them, or we could just list it. Let me have a check here. Let me go back over to my squad really quickly. Right now, do any of these defenders have a 4 at the back formation? You have a 5 at the back formation, and you have a 4 at the back. Yes, I'm pretty sure if I add a 3 at the back formation to this guy here. Let me see if it will work. 3, 4, 2, 1. I'm willing to lose the coins, and it should improve the chemistry slightly. Yeah, it improves it by 1. So, I mean, whether or not it's worth it is debatable. I mean, I guess I could have sold it for 300 coins if I could have managed to do that. I'm going to add a contract to him as well because he needs a contract. He improves the chemistry to 76. It's not too bad. Aha. But then, also, if I add main gain in instead of you, now we're talking. Now the chemistry's moving up. We've got this new kind of little thing we're working on here. This could work. Right, so I'm going to try this setup actually. But one thing I think I'm going to do before I actually go out and play a game is I'm going to see if I can get any 352 cards on the cheap. Not like ridiculously cheap, maybe just one 352 card. Because if I can get a 352 card, maybe put it on Andy Johnson. I think because he's probably going to be our best player, it's probably a really good idea to see if I can get on it. So that's going for an expensive amount, so I'm not going to pay that much for it, or that one. So 1,100 coins actually got a bid on it. So whether or not, I think that's quite an expensive amount to pay for a formation card, but that's the issue we've got with this formation. But Andy Johnson is a player that could be with us. Oh, 1,500. We'll wait. I'm gonna wait until we see if these things we've got sell, and we'll see what we can do. But I think that's a bit too risky. Maybe we can just try and hope that we can rely on get those 352 cards in packs. And see how much a step up Division 1 is to Division 2. Like, see how much of a step up it really is. All my players saying they all seem pretty fine, so we'll jump into a game now. We'll go into the Barcelona away kit. Barcelona home kit against the away kit. Serious, what team have you got? Right, so you've got a 4-3-3. It does counter the 3-5-2, so that could be an issue. It's a pretty solid side. It's 100 chemistry, but a lot of these players don't actually play in the right formation. So it's only because they're all playing this for the same team is the only reason why. It's the only reason why he actually has 100 chemistry. It's quite strange he hasn't put them in the right formation. I guess just he saw 100 chemistry, he didn't really feel the need to do so. Go on, Andy, have a run. Oh my god, send him off. Actually, he's going to get yellow for that, but it should be a red. Oh man, how's he got away with that? I'm literally going to be through. Finish. Yes, 1-0. Nice goal. Come on. We can keep this form going. I want to keep this form going. We're actually playing so well. This guy is like, he's been a good player, to be fair. He plays a pretty slow style of football, like a slow build-up, which is quite, I don't know, that seems to be quite rare to find in our team. Usually you find players that just go for the straight counter-attack and exploitation of the game. He likes to play a very slow style of football. Oh my god, Hooper, straight away, through again. No, that touch was poor as hell. Go on, lads. Right, so we're winning 1-0 at half-time, and that Andy Johnson goal on the 41st minute has made us 1-0. And it's been a pretty boring game. His slow style of football has kind of slowed down the whole game, made it a bit sluggish, to be honest. It's kind of annoying because sometimes, like, I understand playing slow works and stuff, but sometimes you play it too slow, it just makes the game very boring. It kind of like it takes all the chances out of the game. But I think the one difference that I have noticed so far from the two divisions, I think what it is that people in Division 1 tend to play like ultra defensive or just defensive. Their defensive line's a lot like further back. And that's probably why I scored a lot of goals in Division 2 just by putting the ball over the top, where in this league you can't really score as many like that. We really need to get a second goal, because I just don't trust this game at all. Especially last time we was in Division 1. The amount of 90-minute goals we conceded was ridiculous. Oh my god. Go on. Oh, you lucky shit. Victor Valdez has leapt like a salmon. Like a little cat. Pounced like a cat, and that's the one he wanted. He didn't leap like a salmon, he pounced like a cat. But he's going to save that? No, he's not. Gary Hooper making it 2-0, and is that a rage quit already? Come on. He was quick on that rage button. Like, as soon as the ball went, he's like, boom, boom. It's annoying because I don't get many coins. 423 coins. So yeah, it was a pretty boring game. I mean, I'm quite happy with the fact that I was quite clinical with my finishes. 3 points already picked up in Division 1. Hopefully we can get to that 12 points. I think that's what it is, isn't it? 12 points to stay up? Yeah, 12 points to stay up. Hopefully we can hit that. If we can hit that 12 points, we'll be very, very happy. Obviously we get a gold pack as well. If you win the title of Division 1, you get a gold pack. So something we could try and aim for. We've sold an item. What have we sold? Of all things we sold, it was that. Jesus. That was not what I wanted to sell. And I think our fitness of our whole team is fine as well. I was happy with the squad in that last guide. But I think what I might do is I might put Estrada on the bench. And what I might actually do is that, because, you know, like when you bring on a player, they get the same chemistry as the player they're replacing. I might try and do that. And then replace him for like Sacco or Damien Duff in the second half. Because he's got 89 pace and I'm sure he's got a decent cross on him. He's got 70 dribbling as well. There's no reason why he couldn't be a great winger for us. Just like a winger that comes on and does the job. Let's go in our Barcelona kit. Let him speak. Right, it's got a Portsmouth badge. What kind of team you rocking? Brooks 657. We've got a 352. Informed James Milner. Scott Sinclair on the other side. Daniel Agger. I'm sure Agger's pretty slow. Is that Colaccini for Newcastle? Rio Ferdinand. Yaya. Scott Parker. Nasri. Suarez and Van Persie up front. So it's pretty solid up front. But the defence, Agger, I'm pretty sure he's quite slow. Ferdinand, again, not too pacey. And Colaccini in the dead centre-back position. I think Colaccini's actually quite a good player. I've used him before, and he was actually quite decent for me. But we'll see. Great turn by Sacco. Can he hold it down the wing? Keep going, mate. Keep going. Keep the run. Keep the run. Oh, look at that. I'm like one of the sweaty kids online. Oh, I left that cross way too late. Should have crossed it a lot earlier. Oh, you got past him. And then I just turned back into him. Right, we got a corner here. I don't really think I'm going to risk the bicycle. It's one thing I've stopped risking, I think. Especially if you play against players with... I haven't got that fast up front. As we go to this one. Play it to Osman here. Give him the time. Put the cross in. Oh, nearly. Because the annoying thing about this game, like goal kicks, corners, free kicks, they all leave you exposed at the back. It's so annoying. Right, so we're drawing 0-0 at half-time, and this is boring as hell. Like, now I know what the difference between Division 1 and 2 is. People in Division 1 play boring football and try to exploit the game to win. People in Division 2 just play football. I mean, that's what I've noticed. Like, people in Division 1, this guy's playing ultra defensive, playing slow football and just trying to get me on the counter-attack. And, like, they just sit off you. It's just so boring. I think, but that's how you win the game. So, obviously, you can't complain, but that's obviously must be the difference so far. Obviously, it doesn't apply to everyone in these leagues, but so far that's been the difference. Like, every time I attack, this guy's got about 50 men behind the ball. For his style of play, you might as well have attackers that are faster, not Van Persie and Suarez. Oh my god, no, don't let him, no, don't fall to him. Why does it always fall back to them? It's so annoying. You tackle them and they get the ball back every time. So one thing keeps happening to me. It's the most frustrating thing ever. Right, we're going to have to bring on Estrada now for Damien Duff. We need some extra pace. We've got nothing. We need some place to get behind his defence. He's sitting so far back that it's impossible for me to do anything. Damien Duff with his luminescent hair. What the hell, that colour hair? That is not Damien Duff's hair colour. Oh, so he's going to bring on Wayne Rooney and Aguero just casually. Finish. Oh my god, such a... Yes! Ah, oh, such a great work goal. It was deserved as well. If that first one had gone in, that would have been a really good goal. So we deserved that, but oh my god, thank god. Ah, I'm so happy. Is that going to be 6 points on the board? That was such a poor finish from Johnson. Alright, he's going to go all out now. We need to play clever here. 1-0, full time. He managed to win that game, managed to hold off the ball there, just play cleverly. I mean, yes, it is playing like a insert bleep word here, but What are you going to do? I mean, sometimes you just have to do that, because I conceded so many 90th minute goals last season, or 2 seasons ago when I played in Division 1, that I've learned from my mistakes. I'm not going to start conceding these 90-minute goals anymore. I'm going to make sure I hold on to the ball. 2 wins out of 2, we've got 6 points, we're halfway to being safe already. We're halfway to being safe.